but they against his head and make sure he was. And he's lost those were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned to rude.
Why these moves are so good is because your escape dribbles are usually the moves that generate a lot of space. And if you use your momentum-based combos out of the triple threat, this allows you to launch in one of the most powerful and aggressive ways with the initial advantage needed in order to beat your defender. So imagine a situation where somebody is guarding you in a triple threat, they think you're not dribbling, and you launch with one of the powerful escape dribbles like the Kyrie escape. This gives you an immediate advantage to beat your defender, force them to scramble, and you can just
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round one in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You look at New Jersey.
They haven't played well so far this series. Now down 3-1, but all hope isn't lost. We all remember the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016 coming back from that same deficit to win the title.
Guys, we hear the phrase one game at a time. We say the phrase one game at a time, but that's real talk, folks. I mean, they'll overcome this mountain of a hurdle by slowing things down and not getting ahead of themselves. You only can play the game you're in. You can't play one out in the future.
And now the opening lineup for Seattle. We've got Jeremy Sohan, and it's Barry in at the small forward.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing, pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
He's got a clear path. Finished off the break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
It's stolen. Pass to Doncic. James outside. Soft touch off the glass. You look at New Jersey. This team is reeling. Down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series, but the 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
Here's Maravich. Here's Doncic. And again, it's New Jersey.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Rose, the pass to Ewing. They need this. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Richmond with the bucket.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Bosch. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New Jersey.
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better. He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Jerry.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game, and he makes the first.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And he makes both free throws.
making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Puts up a three. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Seattle trails by 6. Now Rose with the floater, and it's good on the layup.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's James. Pass to Maravich. A shot from the mid-range. Misses off the right iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
It's deflected.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Driving to the basket. Here's Richmond, and he goes in for the dunk.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here's New Jersey. Maravich, the pass to Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
And Seattle calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Rose outside. Pass to Barry. Over James. That one's wide left.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Rose can't connect.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
New Jersey shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one's no good.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Doncic passes to O'Neal. New Jersey passing it around. Doncic, no good. Seattle trails by 9. Down low. Here's Sohan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yes, Sohan there. Good concentration. Just playing right through the whistle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Doncic with it. Picked up by Rose. A nice shot by Doncic. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Sohan with the ball. To the inside. Barry lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Barry. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Outside O'Neal. Here's Doncic. Guarded by Rose. James outside. Driving inside. That one's good for 2. And now an 11-point New Jersey lead.
That quick first step by LeBron allows him to get to the rim easily.
And Seattle calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Richmond. He has 6. Back to Merrill. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 4. Oh, Drummond with a block. And he makes it.
Sam Merrill.
New Jersey leading by 9. Here's O'Neal. Rejected by Bol.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Doncic. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Out of bounds as New Jersey keeps possession. Here's Mann.
Since he was traded to Golden State in 2020, Wiggins has become a very capable defender.
Richmond with the bucket. And it's now only a 5-point New Jersey lead. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Pass to O'Neal. Over Bol. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wiggins outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's O'Neal. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Wiggins outside. Deflected. Now here's O'Neal. 10 points for him. And the jam by Drummond.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Richmond. Give him 8. Wiggins for 3. Wiggins with another miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Doncic passes to Mann. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Offensive rebound. Oh, a terrific swat. Here we go. The pull-up jumper. Doncic with a block. Here's Mann. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Mann's got his second basket on the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Wiggins. Fader on the way. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And here's Wiggins. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
New Jersey leading by 13. Knocked away. Vucevic with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And New Jersey making a change here. Jones is checked in. Jordan's checked in for Seattle. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Richmond with the bucket.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Doncic into the lane. A deep three. 2 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's New Jersey going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And looking at what we've seen from New Jersey. New Jersey leading by 10. And Seattle looking at who they've got. They've got Derrick Rose. And it's Ewing in at the 5 down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We're going to see a lot more of this, so you better get used to Shaquille O'Neal overpowering defense.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ewing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Barry. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go.
SuperSonics ball.
Sohan outside. Seattle move the ball around. Rose with it. O'Neal covers. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for the SuperSonics. Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Rose. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Seattle trails by 11. Here's Barry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Second personal foul.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
New Jersey leading by 8. And he drives in. Maravich. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
You can tell Sohan has a team mentality out there. He's not playing for himself.
Pass to Maravich. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the paint. Nice work inside from James.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Love the fact the young fella, LeBron James, not backing down at all. Not afraid to go at anybody in this league.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And Seattle calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Rose outside. Pass to Barry. From 17. And again, it's Seattle missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To halt the run. That one a little long.
Good contest. Can't let them have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Bosch. Doncic feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 6 points in the quarter. Seattle trails by 17. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Derrick Rose.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
James up top. He's got 15.
LeBron, so special. Can put points on the board in a hurry.
Here's Rose. Here's Barry. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
A nice shot by Doncic.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Barry misses.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. New Jersey leading by 21. Here's Maravich. He's got 11. Here's Doncic. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Ewing. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Ewing's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
O'Neal passes to Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
That one drops for him. Sohan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You just can't afford to take Sohan lightly, especially when he's looking to drive it inside.
Pass to Maravich.
Seattle foul. Jeremy Sohan. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Jersey.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
First one falls for him. Drummond's checked in for New Jersey. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Seattle. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Sohan. So he gets them both. Seattle trails by 21. Here's Richmond. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And New Jersey making a change here. Mann's checked in. Rose up top, guarded by Doncic. Rose can't connect.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
On the wing man. Out to James. 4 on the clock. He drops it from range. James has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Now here's Mann, tightly guarded. Seattle pulls it in. Richmond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins, rebounded by New Jersey. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Now here's Mann, guarded closely. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. James deciding where to go with it. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the SuperSonics. Pass to Rose. Takes it inside. Good D by Doncic.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Jones, he's checked in for New Jersey. Mann comes in for Mann. Bowl, he's checked in for Seattle. Rose against Doncic. Over Rose. And he nails the jumper. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Rose, the pass to Vucevic. Inside, here's Richmond. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Rose against Doncic. Wiggins outside. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered closely. 20 feet out. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Hits both from the stripe.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
Here's Maravich. He's got 13. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Doncic. Here's James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And New Jersey leads by 20.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Richmond. He's got 26. Here's James on the wing. There's the drive. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 23 points for LeBron James.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Bull. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like seeing Bol be aggressive inside and not allowing physical defense to bother his shot.
James attacking and slam dunk by James.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Drummond, no good. Here's Wiggins. That one falls.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 12. Now Doncic. Over Rose. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for New Jersey. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. We've got LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barry, the pass to Ewing. Pass to Sohan, clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Pete Maravich taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Seattle trails by 20. Sohan up top. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, my. O'Neal could be special on the glass.
Doncic against Rose. To the paint. Sohan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the SuperSonics. Jeremy.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, I'd describe Jeremy Sohan's approach to the game as steady. He knows what he's about, just focuses on going out there and providing for his team.
And the second free throw is good. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Maravich, the pass to Bosch. Now here's Doncic. Here's Maravich. Sohan with a rebound. Seattle trails by 21. Pass to Rose. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's New Jersey. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Maravich with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one's good. Richmond's got 10 points in just the second half.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to O'Neal. And a strong finish with two hands.
And you know, once O'Neal flips the switch, folks, there's no stopping him. He's going to do what he wants to do and take whatever he wants to take.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Out of bounds as New Jersey keeps possession.
New Jersey ball.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 27.
LeBron able to get it over the outstretched arms of the defender there, using his size and touch to get it up and down.
Here's Rose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Seattle ball.
On defense, New Jersey. Here's Richmond. And the layup is good off the glass. Richmond's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Doncic passes to James. Here's Bosch. Sohan covering. And Bosch gets it to go. And New Jersey leads by 20.
For a lot of guys, that's a tough shot. But Bosch made that tweener look easy.
Richmond, pass to Sohan. Here's Rose. And he lobs it up top.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
Maravich, the pass to O'Neal. Doncic outside. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Seattle trails by 21. Pass to Richmond. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Jersey. O'Neal's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got 6 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Sohan, the pass to Barry. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he sinks the second. New Jersey leading by 22. Doncic outside. It's tipped. Rose with it. Seattle move the ball around. Here's Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. The shot no good.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Pass to James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 29.
And, you know, that kind of defensive effort not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
And Seattle calls time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Let's get it open for your New Jersey answers.
Now here's Sohan. He's guarded closely. Six to shoot. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rose against Doncic. Pass to Bosch. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Luka Doncic. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. So for New Jersey, man, he's checked in for James. And it's man in for Luka Doncic. Seattle making a switch here. And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's Maravich. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Rose outside. And there's the lob.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, I'm not sure how the league adjusts to Shaquille O'Neal. This guy is so big, so strong, so forceful. Wow.
So for New Jersey, James comes in for man, and Doncic has subbed in for man. He hits the second from the line.
He does not look very comfortable at the line. This very well could be Shaquille O'Neal's kryptonite.
The shot's good. Ewing's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Here's Maravich. Out of bounds as New Jersey keeps possession.
Still New Jersey ball.
Here's James. Pass to Bosch. Here's O'Neal, 5 to shoot. New Jersey needs to get off a shot. They get it again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, you look at Shaquille O'Neal's physical stature and presence.
Team foul.
He is an absolute beast.
For New Jersey, Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
And that one misses.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Out of bounds, it'll be New Jersey's ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Man, he's checked in for New Jersey. Man comes in for Doncic. And here's New Jersey. Now here's Man. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Man. Launches a three. Seattle pulls it in. Barry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Richmond. He's guarded by Man. Here's Richmond. Shot clock at 5. Banked it in off the glass. Richmond's got 14 points now in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Bull. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Few players are as tall as Bull, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Man, the pass to James. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Richmond. They grab their own miss. Count it.
Those boards appear to me like easy money for Bull. Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work.
Man, the pass to Bosch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Man. To the inside. New Jersey passing it around. Barry pulls it in. Barry's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bull. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
The drive by Man. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
And
that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. So both teams making some changes here. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Bosch, the pass to Maravich. Now here's O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here's Richmond. The rebound by Bosch. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Seattle making a switch here. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Merrill outside. Bull down low. Working on Jones. 2 points. That one goes. And so here's New Jersey. James passes to Jones. Wiggins against James. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Puts it up. Good work there as it goes.
The assist, Sam Merrill.
Here's Maravich. So it's New Jersey with the W. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long.